Right. We are live. Hi guys. We're trying something a little different today just because the fishery is in a state of chaos. And oh no, I left a sound on. Of course. We're trying something a little different today. Of course, well that's not very different. I always have to do that one, but I know the sound is working. So let's find my picture again. Ah, there we go. Okay. So welcome back to Down the Wormhole. Like I said, we're trying something a little bit different today because, well, the place is a mess and we are working on emptying this tank anyway. So I thought might as well just have our chat take you guys along. I know there's so many people in here already. Aquarium Cop was in here. Protom was in here. Protom Aquatics. Hi, Big Easy Beefsteak. Good morning. If you guys are still hanging out, that's awesome. Desert Bloom Bettis is in the house. Pause before time. I literally woke up 1 minute ago. Well, thanks for wandering in. I've got my copy somewhere. I've already lost it. This is amazing. So yeah, the idea for today is to try and empty out this tank and get it down on the new rack, and if I can, I'm going to try and bring in the other two. I believe they're 15 gallons, and put them up on the top rack and move some bettas, but we will see. I do have some other running around to do today as well, so lots planned, and we'll see how we do. Oh, Rob93, hi, good morning, good morning. Good to see you in here. Oh, hello, my little from the other side of the valley, too, that I cannot pronounce your name. Good to see you this morning. Good to see you this morning. Well, Valley Fish is in here. Good morning, Valley Fish. I know you were the channel spotlight on Multi-Tank Suggestions channel this morning. Awesome. Good job. That was a good stream this morning. So, what is your guys' favorite part about moving fish tanks? I know my favorite part about moving fish tanks is normally when you move them, you get to clean them, so when you set them back up, they're normally looking a lot better, hey? Like, you just get that whole restart, unless you're doing a rush job like I did with the shrimp, in which case it actually looked a little worse when I was done. But the water has cleared up and kind of gotten a little back to normal in there, so that's all right. That one was kind of a quick job. This one I'm hoping to give a really good gravel back because the population in here has exploded. I've kind of ignored the fish tank while I've been doing the other stuff, knowing that it's going to be the first tank to move too, so this should be fun. Oh, hey, Aquarium Cop's still in here, and Curly Buddy EMT. Good morning, good morning. Yes, Rob93 is in the building. Cop is in the building. Well, good morning. Good, good. I think most of my usual crew is in here. Thank you for tuning in. I know in the States it is a holiday weekend, so happy holidays to you guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are out camping and stuff, and if it is wonderful out there, go have some fun. It is going to be so hot here today. I do want to spend a little bit of time outside as well. We have got, I just set up, well, okay, my hubby just filled up the pool in the backyard for the kids, so she should be fairly easy to occupy today. All right, so I think, of course, we're going to need some fish nets. These guys are already just covered in duckweed from the last meeting, but that's all right. I'm just going to put some water in here for our water lettuce that I'm going to be moving over. I think I'll just use these containers. This whole place is just an absolute craziness show at the moment. It is awesome. I can barely find my food half the time. It's yay! But that's all right. I'm all right with that. So the first thing that I'm probably going to end up doing is just giving these nets of wash. I don't think they were washed from the last time they were used. You can tell by the duckweed. Always a good little indicator there. And let's start scooping some stuff out of this fish tank and see what happens. Oh my goodness. It's supposed to get to 107, which is 41.6 here this weekend. That's warm. That is better. I can't. Well, no, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite that hot. I can't imagine that. I think the warmest that it's got up to here was 37, and that was just Yeah, that was hot. So do take care there, Desert Bloom Bettis. That's crazy. Yes, hello, my little fishy friend from over the pond. I don't know how to say your name. If you could write that down again for me. I gotta try and remember you guys' names. A lot of people, I really know them just by their channel name, which is kind of crazy. Unlucky Eddie, hey, how's it going? I'm hoping I'm not unlucky here. I don't want to see a fish on the floor trying to do this live. HC Aqua, hey, from down there on the islands. I hope everything's going good there. I'm having I'm enjoying watching all the crazy footage people are getting from there. It's like British weather. Yeah, oh, Protum Aquatics is back. Meow, meow. I better get started. I'm not going to get anything done here, you guys. I don't even have a stool. My stool right now is my 5-gallon bucket. We are ready to move some fish. I'm hoping. Yeah, so this tank is definitely going down today. These nets are really, really dry, so I'm not too worried. Give them a quick rinse anyway, just so they're ready. Now, I've got so much water lettuce in this tank. It is just unbelievable. We'll just pick out the nicest ones, I think, and toss them in the buckets. I don't need quite that many after I move it because they seem to like to spread. So we'll keep the best ones and do a little reset on this too. Everybody see my t-shirt? I don't know where he is today. We see Warrior Planted Tanks in here. I finally found his t-shirt. Check it out. It is so cute. I hope that comes into focus for you guys. Yeah, Warrior Planted Tanks. I won this t-shirt just for showing up in his live stream Monday. So much fun. I didn't even know what was happening. I wandered in and they're like, congratulations. Lots of fun. So check out his channel if you get a chance. On my second one here. So this is a tank for anybody new here of Ameca Splendens. They are on the red list of fishes, having some trouble out in the wild. So I just love these guys, a little bit extra just for that. The extra ones I'm just going to toss into an extra bucket here. It's just got all the plants, and then take it out to the compost or something afterwards. Well, that's turning out to be, there's so many pretty ones. I hate throwing out this many, but water lettuce just multiply like crazy. If you are looking for a really cute topwater surface plant and you don't mind throwing a lot of it out, you do have to keep up with it because it just chokes out all your other plants, I'm finding. So the rest of this we'll probably just toss at this point. Because holy macadoo, I didn't realize how many I had. Just crazy. But I definitely don't want this in there when I'm trying to catch fish. This will be kind of fun to actually find out how many fish I have as well. I'm looking forward to that. I don't have a clue what my current population is in here, other than lots. Just lots. So yeah, I'll be making a trip out to the compost for sure with all this. Oops. Smacking a couple fish there. That's crazy. I'm just gonna take this out the door. Anybody guess how many little babies are in that tank? We'll see who gets the closest. Running everybody looking for water guns outside. Sounds like fun. All right, step one. That's almost. So, what are you guys doing? Oh, D's Aquarium's in here. Hello, Letter D. Unlucky Eddie, 70. That could be 20. Okay, good guesses, good guesses. What are you watching, Didi? Aquafunk. Hi, Aquafunk. So good to see you. I am emptying out the Ameca tank. I have got to move this monster tank here and all these guys. I have no idea how many fish are in here. It's going to be kind of fun getting to catch some of the babies. So I can't find water lettuce. I wonder if it's banned here too. I have heard that water lettuce is banned in quite a few locations. So definitely check out if it is okay in your area. I do know that it does make its way around though, for sure. Yeah, Dia Burns, I love that flower horn in your picture there. That's pretty cute. I like it. Water lettuce tastes horrible on your cheeseburgers. I've actually heard that water lettuce is covered with the sharp little, I don't know what you call that. Like the whole top of it is actually very, kind of like little knives or needles or something on top of there and will cut up your insides. I do not suggest that you eat it from what I've heard. Duckweed, yes. Water lettuce, no. So if you have a tank of mixed stuff, make sure you check what you're eating if you do decide to go on the crazy health kick and eat some water lettuce. That is not recommended. Duckweed, yes. Water lettuce, no. Anyway, let's get these guys out of here. We've got quite a batch of nice stuff here. Where am I going to put this? This is just unbelievable. So who here has decided to redo a whole fish room? I'm sure there's a few of you that have decided to tear down whole racks and rebuild the process. I don't want to do this again because, oh, now I've lost the vacuum. This is impossible. There, I did get it ready. I tried to put everything close. Doesn't mean you can find it after. So I'm just going to try and take some tank water out to catch these guys with. Maybe if we can get it going. We're just going to get some of the cleaner tank water. I'm going to try and use as much of their water as I can, but I do want to vacuum out this gravel. Get out of here, you guys. Well, I thought this would be easier, but this is almost more stressful. And I'll try to swim up the tube. Well, hopefully they'll leave that alone. Let's see what's going on. I didn't know you can eat duckweed. Yes, there's a lot of, it's actually one of those health crazed things, duckweed. I haven't actually tried it, but I would just, like, everybody says it's just like, wash it off, throw it on your salad. So why not? What was that? Mr. Science Geek actually had some duckweed. Yes, it is actually very healthy for you. Like the protein level and everything on that is really good. Yes, I like to blend it up and put it into my snail. All good for snail food too. I've actually got a lot of it frozen to try and make some of that homemade food for sure. Good to know. If you're hungry, yes, you can eat your duckweed. It will work. The only thing I don't want to move is this filter. It's pretty dirty. That's all right. We'll take that. Yes, dandelions too. You know what I've wanted to do is make dandelion wine. I've actually heard that's really good too. Dandelion wine. Yeah, and the leaves, everything. You can eat them in salads, make them in tea. Dandelions are huge. Yeah, like I don't spray any chemicals on our lawn. I'm sure our neighbors just hate me. We are covered in dandelions. But I like to feed the dandelions to my rabbits. I like to feed the dandelions to the fish. The shrimp just love eating dandelions too. But you have to make sure that you get them from a safe source for sure. My chickens love duckweed. I'm too chicken to try it myself. Yeah, I haven't actually tried it myself, but hey, why not? One of these days, I just might, yeah, put it on a salad for sure. I see how many little critters I've got living in my tank, and that kind of makes me a little chicken at this point to actually try it. Oh, it says, Adia Aquariums, thank you for the shout out in your new video. Okay, I haven't watched this new video yet. I might have to see this, hey? And who else we got in here? JH Aquatics, hey, good to see you, good to see you. No alcohol for you, yeah, I'm not a huge drinker either. The odd time you see me with a hot chocolate, but that's about as far as that goes. All right, I've got to move this filter. It's starting to have some issues. That should be enough water to start throwing out some fish in here too. Your water is a little bit yellow. Most of that's from that wood. I've had that in there for about a year now, but it does still leak some cannons in the water. Like I said, I know this tank is overpopulated at the moment, but when this rag is finished, I should have an extra tank to put some babies in. And I do want to ship some. I think I'm going to Ontario, which is really, really exciting. I can't wait to see what happens with that. Oh, okay, so the next fun step is to unplug that filter. It is so covered in algae. This is a very well-established tank at this point. It's been well over a year that this guy's been sitting. I had it empty for quite some time before I ever actually found a fish to get in here. I had to wait for an auction. So it was set up quite a few months before they got in here. I don't want to change a full. Oh, I tied all the wires down. Oh, now here we're going to start with the wire mess now. So what is your guys' favorite way to store fish while you're moving on? Assuming I don't get too much water everywhere. If this goes, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit. It does not look like it's gonna fit on here. We might have to change it to a pail. Well. Well, that's not quite as much fun. We might have to do this a little faster than I was hoping, because with the filters, you want to have them running if at all possible, just to keep that biological filter, like all the bugs and all the good bacteria and all that stuff that's running in the filter. You want to keep that alive. That needs motion. And if I can't run this right now, I know this is a very healthy tank, but at the same time, that does not bring me happiness. I may have to stick it on the little baby betta tank, at least until I can get this moved. We'll see a whirlwind here for sure. See, this is the fun stuff about getting to do it live, because you never quite know what's going to happen or the problems are going to find. Yay! Well, I will hook that up shortly for them. I thought that filter would fit on there, but that's a slightly bigger one than the minis, and it doesn't quite hook on my buckets. So we will hook that up later. That is quite all right. So we have just got Ameca Splendens. We've got one flypo in here that I've got to find and move, and I think the one assassin snail here is still kicking, but I'm not too sure. I've had them an awfully long time too, so they never did breed, so I'm assuming they were both male or female, one of the two. All right, well, let's get this wood out next and make it slightly easier to catch these guys. It's going to be so much fun to vacuum this gravel. Lots of rocks stuck on here. I don't want them all over my floor. Yeah, I planted this guy, this little plant here. This is a Java fern. He's been on there for about 6 or 7 months now, growing really, really well this way. I didn't even have to tie him on. I just kind of stuck him into a little knot there. You can kind of see it right there. Worked really well. He's hasn't budged at all. The fish swim in and out of there. Working really good. I'm loving the progress of this little plant for sure. We will stick him in a bucket once I get it filled up. For now, he gets to go sit on the back shelf, just out of the way and safe. All right, so what are you guys thinking? Do I even want to know? Oh no, yeah, the stupid Clamaris worms, hey? My local fish store, he actually got in some flakes. I've got to go pick some up for that, just in case. Dee, if you want to come over and do my tanks next, I'll make you lunch. Oh, yeah, hey. This is not my favorite part, taking stuff down. That's for sure. It's going to be a little more entertaining putting it up. I'm hoping to drain it down, get the fish out, drain it down as much as I can, scoop out about half the gravel and move it over. Yeah, this is crazy. Now that it's in this state, you can't stop. You're toast, right? So better keep going. I'm sure I've missed a lot. Oh, JH's power. Oh, well, I have an hour and a half for the power to come back or no live stream. Well, I hope you get some power back by then, JH. Definitely, definitely. I think we'll all be kind of waiting to see what happens there. Yeah. I have lived in a place in the mountains where we lost power an awful lot. That was crazy. Wow, talk about dramatic. I scooped one up and he acted dead. These guys are little dramatic things. Okay, what have I got? I got to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you're guessing how many babies we got, now is the time to put the guess in. I know we had a guess, I think, at 20 and a guess at 70. We're going to start counting. Duckweed and dandelion salad. Oh, stuck on the duckweed. Yes, exactly. I think I'm going to have to drain the water a lot more for some of these bigger dudes. Oh yeah, these guys just act dead when you scoop them up. This is awesome. What? So what are we at? 8 now? 6, 7, 8. I might drain a bit more water. These guys are super fast. I'm really scared of this bigger one here, big mom here hurting herself. Now I've lost what I did with the... Should have more coffee. With the vacuum. I don't want to disrupt the gravel anymore. I want to get as much of this water out and use it again, stress them out as least as possible. But they do get a good water change too. I've got 3 5-gallon buckets underneath, full of clean water, and a 20-gallon tub, so that should do it. You need a bigger net. I'm starting to think so. All the bigger nets that we've got have got holes in them from the piranhas. Yeah, wait for that one. I'm going to try and film as much of that as possible. I'm not going to do that live because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of swearing going on. And I do want to keep this stream and everything as family safe as possible. So we will film that one. Where's your cocoa today? Depending on how all this goes, we'll see. This is very early in the morning, so. So right now I'm just trying to get some of this water out to save for water changes and make it easier for catching these big dudes. Like, she is actually quite large. I'm not too sure I didn't think they'd get this big. Like, she's quite large. Like, the species is bigger than I thought they were going to be, I have to say. I don't know how big the male is going to get, but the females are at least 3.5 inches. They're easy. Come on, you guys. Come away from the tube. All my critters are way too trusting, I tell you. May need a beer after. Yes, we do have some beer, and I may break one when this day's done. Plus, I'll be able to sit back, move this table, and it's all going on the rack back here, and I'm hoping I can look at like some good progress done on it today, so it might be worth it. The aquarium is watching the stream from a tree branch hovering over the bayou, safe from the gators. Oh, goodness. Yeah, how many guys are like, are you guys, anybody here actually out camping at the moment watching that? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. 23.9 aquarium comp. Who's the 0.9? I don't want to know. Is that the oops one? I squish on the floor. Well, they're really trying hard right now to get at the hose. So yeah, maybe that's the 0.9. Oh, it sounds like somebody's mowing up here. Bro, Tim, use what you see. It's the soul. Don't look at me. Oh, man, what do you guys talk about up here? This is so confusing. Nice. Oh, thank you. We actually grabbed that wood. It was just a local piece we found at the river while walking one day. It took forever for that thing to sink. Now that it's sunk, it's really nice. It still has a little bit of tannins out. I don't mind it. So I do like that piece of wood. And yeah, the plants hooked up on it. If I can get another one, I think there was another little knot farther down. I might try and hook one on. Oh man, these little guys just won't leave the end of the hose alone. I don't go camping a lot, but I do get kicked out of my house a lot. That's when my hubby likes that metal detecting, I think. Dad's fun as he runs around all the time. We're not going camping in a trailer, but we are going holidays at the end of August, so that'll be fun. These guys are trying to eat the duckweed off. Oh, they are eating the duckweed. These guys are very vegetarian fish. So before all these babies popped out, I had a lot of duckweed in this tank as well as the water lettuce. And since all the babies have popped out, the duckweed's gone. Kind of crazy, kind of crazy. All right, well, this is getting a little reasonable. If I could pick this hose up out of the rocks, I think the water would flow a little faster. But these guys are like little trout, I swear. Just food, food, food. Bunny put a chip in me so she can find me. Yeah, set the phones to track, hey. That's always good. I downloaded that little Fitbit walking app on my phone just to see how far I go. Is it ever hard to hit that 10,000 steps? I think I'm going to go get some walking sneakers. Because my feet hurt today. My feet hurt today. I decided to go on one of their go for a walk thing just around the little park around here. By the time I got back, my feet are killing me. But I love my Crocs. I love my Crocs, but they got to go. Hey, Unconventional Aquatics hit 1,000 subs today. Yay, good job. That is so awesome. Congrats. Is he in here? I don't think I saw him. That would be crazy. Yay. Hey, Big Easy, welcome back. I know you were in the house earlier. Namaste. All right, this bucket is officially full. Let's try and catch some babies. We might have to put the adults in the other pail. You're going to have to deal with it until I get this tank moved today, though. It's just going to have to happen that way. Needed some coffee before I try this. All right, here we go again. Now look at the size of this big, guys. Well, they're so dramatic. Yeah, they all play dead. 8, 9, 10. They play dead when you catch them in the net. That is so crazy. Looks like you can count them easy. And 11, 12. Oh, that's quite comical. Get the odd fish that has the odd little quirk to them too. 12, 15. Wow. Yeah, these guys are supposed to have small batches of babies. These guys can pump them out if they want to. I'll give them that. And I did have a very large number of female for my one male, so. Any big ones want to try? Woo, I got the big mama. So yeah, as you can see, like these guys are quite large fish. Whoops. Don't beat her on the floor though. She gets the other tail. I can't believe I got her. I thought she was going to be my last fish to catch. 15, 16, 17, 18. Watch me lose count of them. That's why I got you guys helping, right? Another big one. Another female. Woo! They never jump. I'm going to need a lid for this bucket when I'm done. Sorry I'm missing out on chat. This is actually kind of hard. I didn't want to stir up quite too many rocks quite yet. Oh, I've got one baby in here too. Oops. There's 19 babies so far. Holy, okay, I'm going to see what chat says. Get the sneakers that light up and make stepping videos. All right, I could try that. I don't know. Everybody around here thinks I'm a little crazy anyway. Run around with lighted sneakers. I know my kids got a few of them. I don't think her ones right now though do. She kind of picked the black, pinky, flashy ones, but they didn't light up this time. Who's here? Who's here? Chaos Paddlers. Hey, how's it going? I got some fish, not quite as big as yours, but we're catching fish today. Chaos Paddlers goes out and he does some bass fishing. So I'm catching fish, but not quite like yours. I wish mine played dead. Mine tried to flopping out. Yeah, that's quite entertaining. These little guys, as soon as I scoop them up in the net, they just kind of play dead for a second. The big ones don't seem to do that, but that's kind of crazy. What type of piranhas do I got? I have got the red belly piranhas. I've got some guppies swimming around in there, so they're not coming on stream today, which is also one of the reasons we're doing this. The only safe, really, area to aim the camera at currently, which is crazy. Oh, Jay says still no power, so maybe no stream. That sucks. I'm sorry, JH. You say that island life is just crazy. I know I heard you talking once about moving inland, I believe, didn't you? That's kind of crazy. I'm going to use the last of my battery to watch your stream. Oh, thank you. That's so great. Yeah, your news was good this morning. I swear you had poor multi-tank addiction so flustered this morning. It's like you didn't know. He was so unprepared. It was just great. Okay, let's try and catch a few more of you little guys. Everybody stay in the pail in the meantime. Now that one came close to the top of the tank. Let's see who I can get in this. I think one baby. So here's 20 fry. That was quite small. All right. Uh-oh. Empty. You're starting to learn my tactics. This is no good. Don't learn the tactics. Now 21. Just bigger ones. See, here's my fish we're catching today, Chaos. All my bigger females. I'm going to have to take these rocks out. They're starting to hide in them. Another one of the big girls. I haven't caught my boy yet. There he is. Now there's the male. So pretty. I just love this guy. I'm going to have water everywhere. Oops. There's the male. Love the green color on him. All right. I think, oh, there's one. The runtest of the big ones is still left in there. Well, that worked really good. I ended up with one poor baby stuck in there with the big ones, but that ended up pretty good. I might take some of these rocks out now. I already squished my plant. So the rocks on this one were all limestone in the scape. I picked them up from the Crow's Nest Pals. I grew up there. Awesome place for looking for beautiful rocks. It will soften your tank water though. So filter end. Did not want to let that go in the water. I'm not the greatest scaper in the world, that's for sure. What did you guys think of my aqua scape? A little rough. But get a java moss is stuck to the rock. That's cool. Might as well leave it on there. Yeah, I'm not the greatest scaper. I've been trying to watch a little bit more. I think I was watching some of. Oh, see you, Big Easy. Go power up your phone so you can do some streaming. My Oscar and Savina Siska destroyed the fishing net. Yeah, I know. Like, it's just nuts. I think we're going to have to find a new one for the piranhas this next week. You see the kind of a hole here? Yeah, that doesn't work so good. There's holes all over it and me in here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand that one. I need to find something that's got wire throughout the netting, actually. Car was totaled, remember? Yeah, hey. So do you guys just have the one vehicle to age, or do you have two vehicles? That would be crazy. If you got road rage, you got fish catching rage. I just like to get her done. Get it done. Don't stress them out. Just catch them. Get them out of there. I did work in a pet store for quite some time as well, so I have lots of fish catching skills. I hated it when somebody would come in and say, "Can I have that neon?" And like, no. No, you can't. Yeah, so I have caught a lot of fish. It's just like, get them out. Do it now. Get her fast. Don't stress them out. Let's see who I can catch now. They kind of blend in with these rocks, which is a little rotten. There we go. There's the runty one. This was the number 7 to come out. She's never gotten very big. I don't think she had babies this last round, which is fine by me. Out of my original babies that I had. But she's never grown quite as big as the other ones. Oh, these guys are going to be hard to catch. I might have to drain out some more water. It's just hard to see even. Not one more. What was that one? 20 or 21? I think it was 21, hey? So that's 22. I should have scribbled it down. All right. Let's cover up these big guys with something. So I just covered them with a piece of black rubber just so that it keeps them calm in the dark, and hopefully they won't jump out until it is time to move them. I'm going to put a bubbler, hook that up in about 20 minutes when I jump off. I've got it all set up over there. I just don't want to fill that much off the camera on you guys, so we'll do it that way. They will be fine for the next little while as long as they calm down. When I got them, they were in an extremely small bag in an auction, and we ended up hanging around for a very long time. I have no idea if I'm going to get this to catch or not. My luck, probably not. It's not looking too promising. Come on. Oh, there we go. No, not quite. Ah. And yeah, the female, I had a female and a male. It was for a pair at the auction. We ended up sitting there quite some time before that lot came up. Crap already. Got one in the tube already. Well, that was useful. I can't suck them up. I do have the end on there. These guys are awesome. I knew I was going to catch one up the tube. Oh, God, just getting grabbed. Well, that might be a lot of guys. Might have to do it the old-fashioned way with a bucket. Oh. Okay, guys, stay out of the tube. They don't listen, do they? All right, I need a new bucket. I don't want to lose my suction now. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta drain one in the tub. And there we go. Craziness, craziness. So, what are you guys all doing? Oh, what was breathing like rabbits? There. Ooh. It's making bubble sounds. It doesn't want to drain anymore. So anyway, yeah, I lost my original male because it was in such a small bag, and they were at the auction so long. By the time I got him home, the male actually died in the bag, and by the time I realized what was going on and tossed them into a plant bag with more water, yeah, the male was dead. So check the auction bags frequently. What? Spider-Man breakdancing in my video with my skateboard. What? I've got to check out this video later. What are you guys talking about? Only one car, but the drunk that did the damage will be covering for a rental for the next month. Okay, good, good. Yeah, oh, that sucks with the one car. Do you guys, like, I don't know how big that island is, but yikes. I know if that happened here, we'd just be so messed in this city. Most of our stuff is so far away. But we do have the public transit if we needed to. I've been lucky and never really had to take the buses around here, so that's awesome. Yeah, Curly Bunny, I gotta check out this video. It sounds awesome. Oh, waiting for water. We're gonna see how long this filter goes. It just leaks and bubbles. I can hear them everywhere. Don't you guys hear the little bubbles leaking in? I think I got more bubbles going into my pail than I do water currently. That's too much, just too much. All right, who's left in here? We got 21. I can't even see the little dudes in here anymore. It's just nuts. They're blending in so good with the rocks. There's another one. Oh yeah, I love that play dead feature. That's just too funny. There you go. Guess you're all allowed to have a panic. We all have anxiety attacks, right? It's all right. Even the fish. Like the fainting goats. I've always thought that was one of the strangest little. So 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, yeah, I guess in case we go in here. Forgot, I moved the pail. Now we're going to have 3 pails of fish. That's all right. I'm losing my... So many bubbles are coming through there. I'm going to charge my phone at the grocery store so I can stream from my phone. Good idea. Yeah, go for it. That's awesome that you can plug things in there. Is it just a chunk of your, is it like just your power, or is it a chunk of the power that's out? Like you can get power at the grocery store, that's all right. Aqua. Right? These guys are quick. They're like little trout. If you guys have ever tried to catch trout at the river, it's insane. You can't see them, kind of like here. I don't remember where we got these little rocks from, but I wanted to try and do the natural route with this as I could. And I'm kind of regretting it. You'd see them better on Great Cape gravel, that's for sure. Great. Oh, 25. That's crazy. I did not think I had 25 up fish. Wow. Six. Oh, holy. Yeah, we'll definitely be trying to get onto your stream there, JH. If I'm running out, I'll even log on if I have to. Because I do have to run to the store. I am completely out of budgie food, and it's gonna, the volume is gonna start getting really loud down the hall shortly. Oh, I think I have, yeah, well, that was the end of that. Guess it's back to the old-fashioned way of buckets from now. I have to say, I got less out than I was hoping for, that's for sure. That is for sure. Not even a full 15 gallons. Oh, well. You get what you get, right? Need to train your kid to catch the fish. Oh, she's really good at it, but she's also really good at squishing them. Yeah, she does enjoy it. She does enjoy trying to catch the fish, but it's scary. I let her catch the guppies. I do let her practice on the guppies now and then, but the last time we sold some guppies, she got in there and she caught a lot of them too. She did really, really good, but yeah, she did squish them. So practice though, practice. That's what they're there for. Like I said, I'll just let her do it more on the guppies, not quite the endangered ones quite yet. She can work up to them at a later time. So I'm not too sure how many I got left in here. What time are we at? Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. Fried gator? What? By the way, Desert, one of the best thumbnails. Yeah, she's got a very pretty thumbnail, hey? We had fried gator, and I've done a whole gator on the grill wrapped in bacon. It's very, really? That sounds crazy. Never tried that. Never got to try that. I always wanted to try even the snake around here, but it's so illegal. So I guess we have been finding some rattlesnakes up and around quite close to town, so when I'm out there, we'll definitely have to watch that. Come on, I see you. Yes. So what is that, 26 now? I've already lost count. I knew I would, unless I write it down. Yeah, I can already hear the birds starting to get noisy. All right, 27. I gotta catch these before the end of the stream. See what we get. I'm sure I saw at least one more in here. To take up the plants. Oh, they're good. I am so sorry, you guys. So yeah, these are cricks. They will really dig into the soil. Make sure you don't damage their roots. They will get some nice long ones and grip onto stuff. As you can see here, all these came from one plant. These are all babies. I've got the big one is in the bow front that will be moving. Probably one of the later tanks to move. Yeah, these are both babies from my main plant, so I'm just loving that. The only ones that have not done good for me is I'm really awful with these. With the valves, I don't know how many times. Everybody says they're the easiest plants in the world. Well, I have tried, I don't know how many times with these stupid things. They go good for a couple of months. Sometimes they shoot off some babies, then they melt away. Just like, oh. So that's the last one I got from my last batch I tried. I don't know what I do with them, but they don't like me. All right. So, oh, I do see one left in here. Oh, two left in here. Let's see. Can we get them? Nope. Nope. We're still over there. No, that's not working. Come on over the other side here. It's definitely easier to catch them on the side of the tank at your own. You can corner them and just kind of startle them by tapping on the glass. That usually is enough to chase them into the net, especially if they're not used to being caught. Like any of these guys, they've never been out of this tank. So it's a good trick because nobody bugs them a whole lot, so they're not used to be banging on the glass. So if you are having trouble catching your fish, it works really well. This corner them. As soon as they've gotten away from the corner, give it a little tap, and in goes the fish. So there should be one more. So now it's 27 to 8, 29. If I can catch this guy, it looks like I got an even 30. Oops, unless you let him get up the corner. And number 30. That's crazy. Okay, now. Let's make sure, Don't see anybody. Wow. So I got 30 babies from 7 females. That is very impressive, I think. Yeah, I don't see any more. So that is our guess. I'm sure somebody actually said 30, didn't they? I'm positive someone said 30. Was that you, Desert Bloom, that said 30? That's so crazy. I want to know. That would have been way back at the top. I'm sure somebody said that. There's 20, 23.9. I don't know where that is. There's so much chat. You guys are just crazy. Oh, who did I miss? Hey, Multi-Tank Addictions did wander in. New York Gold, hi, I didn't see you. I hope you're still here. Good to see you, New York Gold. I made a little video for you. I did. I'll mail her to you, no problem. As soon as I'm 100% sure she's female. Oh, you guys must be doing some trading. That is crazy. That's awesome. 30.9. I win. So God bless you, Desert Bloom Bed, as it said that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's a good number. Like, very impressive. So thanks so much for guessing. That's cool. Yeah. I had no idea. Yeah, New York Gold. I hope you like it. I got a kick out of it. I was having some fun this week, that's for sure. It should be tomorrow's video, tomorrow, as long as I get it edited. We'll see how far we get today, which is crazy. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I can't believe I managed to do that in an hour, catch them all out. I was a little worried. So yeah, and thank you, Desert Bloom Bettis, for winning that. Good job, good job. Thank you so much for staying on. Everybody watch for JH's stream. I hope he gets it going. I don't see his chat here near the end, so watch for his stream. Stores on a generator. 2 whole islands are out of power. AT&T is on the generator. Oh my goodness. So yeah, watch for him. Hopefully he gets on. That would be good. And I will talk to you guys all next Sunday. I'm hoping next weekend we are going to be moving the piranhas, so I should have at least a good story for you on Sunday. We'll see, we'll see. What are we doing with the babies? I know I'm shipping, a few of them are going off to Ontario, I do believe. Fish Tropics, I think we're going to do a little bit of a trade. I'm going to put a number of them into a separate tank once I've got the racking system going up, and I do hope to give some to the local fish store, just at least a bunch of them, even as a donation, just to kind of get a few more of them out into the hobby. I love the idea of the conservation aspect of being able to have these fish and spread them out, because yeah, they are in trouble in the wild. So that's a lot of the reason why I just love these fish. I think they're beautiful, and yeah, they're like endangered, and I love being able to be a part of some of that. So for sure, for sure. To use aquariums, well, if the population does get that crazy, there is that option for sure, because they do got to eat too, and I know the fish that they eat that way are healthy as well. If I do have an overflow, and looking at the population now, I have a feeling I will have one. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. I'm just trying to, as soon as I get the tank set up, I will message him and get that going. So that will be a lot of fun. I think my schedule's coming in for the week on my phone. So again, thank you guys so much for tagging along. Thanks for playing Desert Bloom Bettas. Oh, you got some guppies being born at the moment. Well, congratulations. I'm going to go finish this tank. I got my hands cut out. Like, there's busy now. I will see you guys soon and hopefully on tomorrow's videos. So thanks for watching and enjoy your weekend down there in the States. Have a good one.